In this video, we are going to go through celebrities whose careers were almost ruined after appearing on Podcast and Chill, or because of the podcast in general. Starting off with Jub Jub. December 23, 2021, rapper and TV host Jub Jub appeared on episode 309 of the Podcast and Chill. The episode went viral upon its release as it garnered over 600,000 views in 2 days. The rapper opened up about the experiences he had during his time behind bars, his past relationship with Kelly and Amanda DuPont, among many other things which were deemed very controversial and to some inappropriate.
It's not anything new. Everybody knows Kelly uses mood. So everybody knows Kelly uses mood.
However, viewers loved it, as expressed in comments like, "This one is the best podcast episode ever. I cannot get enough of this interview. Jub Jub is a great storyteller." While the viewers enjoyed the episode and the podcast received massive views, Jub Jub definitely did not enjoy the aftermath of this episode. Following the interview, 4 women, including actress Amanda DuPont and TV host Mase Chaba, accused the musician of misconduct, which he denied. During the podcast interview, Jub Jub revealed that Amanda DuPont was one of the industry girls he smashed during the peak of his career.
Was it Amanda DuPont?
She was one of them.
Nah.
Ooh, you were smashing that?
Yeah, before you went to jail.
Oh,
yeah.
How was that relationship like?
It was good. I fucked up. Because I had a stupid. I saw Amanda DuPont.
Amanda DuPont took to Instagram to respond to the interview and detailed the abuse she endured from Jub Jub during their 2-year relationship.
So I'd like to address things that were said about me by Mulema Marahanye, Jub Jub on MacG's show, as well as MacG. Okay. So there's 3 things that I mainly want to address. The first was saying that he smashed me. First of all, Mulema, you me.
Rights and women groups weighed in on the issue, saying how this whole debacle started should not be overlooked. It felt like a men's locker room chat was aired in public with no consideration for how this would affect the person being discussed. The podcast also received its fair share of criticism, with TV presenter Ayanda Tabete saying, "MacG's podcast has never respected women, ever." Upon all these allegations, Moja Love suspended Jub Jub as the host of Yajola 99. The channel gave the rapper an ultimatum that if he wants to get his job back, he should issue an apology to Amanda DuPont and his baby mama Kelly Khumalo, who he had accused of bewitching him. Due to a lot of pressure and backlash, Jub Jub eventually issued an apology to both Amanda and Kelly Khumalo. "Kelly, I am really sorry. I did not mean for things to be here between you and I. My comments were taken out of context. However, it still doesn't make it right." While he said the following about Amanda, "It was inappropriate for me to discuss the intimate details of my relationship with Miss DuPont in public. I deeply regret the incident," he said. A few episodes before the Jub Jub one, on episode 306, MacG would interview actress Natasha Takhane. During this interview, the actress revealed that she received over 1 million rand in funds from the government after reaching out to politician Balega Mbete.
Mam Balega, she was still the chairperson of parliament then.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Mama, I need to go and study."
How much do you need at this time?
Yo.
There's a lot.
I think I spent around about I think the entire year was $1 million and like it was
Brands.
$1 million plus, yeah. It was $1 million plus.
Good investment.
So,
Investments.
but now there's still good, like there's all these things. It was a lot. And then I'm like, "Mama, I need to go back to school. I've been accepted. Now, Ganje, I didn't sign my second year at the Queen.
Yeah.
So angazi ngizenzani. This was so ngicela ukuthi something. And then she managed to speak to arts and culture, and then they gave me funding.
This was during her time studying at New York Film Academy in 2017. Natasha had opened a can of worms. The episode immediately became viral, and the clips of her talking about receiving 1 million from the government was not well received by the public. Many people felt that she had received the funds due to nepotism, as she is the granddaughter of the late Archbishop Desmond Tutu. While others complete application forms, Natim Teto department gave her money because she is a granddaughter of Desmond Tutu. Just a reminder, Natasha doesn't know the pain of going through the process of funding application and waiting for the response every day. All she had to do is make a call. The actress went on to address the issue through now a deleted tweet where she wrote, "I applied for funding. No one responded until the school assisted me to get in contact with the department. I even emailed Barack Obama's foundation hoping I would get assistance." Furthermore, she posted a video to her Instagram explaining the situation in detail.
Greetings, Sanbona. I would like to issue a public statement addressing some of the things I've received about my interview with MacG regarding my funding to study in the US in 2017. I did not receive 1 million rand from Mambalanga Mbete or the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. If you listen to the interview, you'll realize I was taken out of context. And before I even go through the process, I would profusely like to apologize to Mambalanga Mbete and the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, because when I watched back with the interview and I listened, I realized that I spoke about her and got to have a personal relationship, which is not the case. She was at a meeting. I was in the building. I then approached her and I stated that I've been accepted to go study New Film Academy, and is there any advice you can give me regarding funding? She then advised me to explore the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture because they've got funding opportunities. That was my first conversation and my last conversation with her. She did not make any calls on my behalf. She did not send any emails on my behalf. And I apologize for diluting the entire scenario because I made it seem like I had a personal relationship with her, which is not the case.
However, for YouTuber Joseph Dari, the situation was quite different from the previous two. On episode 532, during an interview with Xolani Khumalo, MacG claimed that Joseph Dari, a YouTuber famously known for his show where he asked couples to switch phones, had been caught in one of the episodes of Manyonyoba, a Moja Love show which catches predators.
Smuggling, imposition.
Wait, man.
Yeah.
You worked at Moja Love, ne? There's a video I've been trying to find. There's a show you guys used to do where you were catching p***s. You remember that show? There's a guy there. I can't find it on the internet, but Joseph Dari was there.
Who's Joseph Dari?
The TikToker or whatever.
TikTok or YouTube?
The YouTuber. Yeah, it was one of the episodes, dog. I kid you not. Am I lying? He was there, ne? Yes, he was there. I remember, dog.
Doing what?
He was caught with a chick. Like he bought some chick food, underage chick, and they caught him. They busted him. I kid you not, bro.
That is what?
Yeah, Joseph Diary.
Yeah.
So like now when you see him now, it's all he did a remake over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's always hiding his face and the look and whatever. But I saw him on that show.
Wait, this nigga who hooks up people.
Yes, he was
Catches
on
people
that
and
show.
asks for the phones.
And the host was a priest, I guess.
Yes, the host was a
Yes, the host was a
priest, yeah.
Joseph Diary was there.
MacG had made a bold claim without fact-checking. The claim quickly went viral on social media as it became a trending topic. It's gonna be a long day for Joseph Dari. MacG says it's a PDF file. People like Chris Excel with over 3 million followers on X fueled the rumors saying, "I always knew there's something weird about that brother." While others were quick to realize that MacG had probably mentioned a wrong Joseph. This is the Joseph I remember from Manyonyoba, who was also an influencer. I think MacG made a mistake and should apologize if he did indeed make a mistake. Joseph Dari should sue if MacG does not apologize. Within a very short period of time, the claim by MacG was causing damage to Joseph Dari's image, as many people would just take it as it is and wouldn't bother to verify the claim. However, on episode 533, MacG apologized to Joseph Dari, admitting that he had mistaken Joseph Dari with another influencer called Joseph, who had appeared on Manyonyova.
Yeah. So listen, I'm not trying to make an excuse. I did, and I dearly, from the bottom of my heart, like I apologize to Joseph Dari. I'll take the L on this one. I just thought, like, you know, it's Joseph, influencer, light skin, they look similar. You know, but it's not an excuse, and I deeply apologize to Joseph Dari.
That's big.
I mean, that's career side.
That's proper.
That's career, bro.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
so I do apologize. Like, that was not the intention. And, bro, we're not in the business of killing careers.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? So
Or
I hate that
spreading- or
narrative.
spreading lies,
Or spreading lies.
intentionally
I mean, that's why we have a fact
ruining
checker.
people.
That's why we have a fact checker, because we take
Yeah.
that shit seriously.
True.
So I really do want to apologize to Joseph Dari. I mean, that was fucked up, man.
Yo.
Nice one.
That was
man.
crazy.
That's one. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's big of you.
But they look similar, ne?
Sorry, Joseph. Sorry.
MacG further extended his apology in person when he invited Joseph Dari on the show, stating he would have understood had Joseph Dari sued him. While Joseph Dari did not sue, it was a different case with Nkosazana's daughter, as MacG claimed that Amapiano singer Seth Trill was not the real father to Nkosazana's child, and further stated that Master KG was the real father.
Hey, speaking about babies, man, crazy thing I heard this week. I don't know who told me, but someone in Botswana told me, and they very close to Nkosazana's daughter. Apparently, that's not, who's the guy? Sir Trill's kid. It's Master KG's kid, bro. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. Serious. She was a surrogate.
Rumor.
What? Sorry,
Hey, rumor.
Okay, all right. I know. It's fine.
It's a rumor.
That's what I heard, dog. Yeah, it's a rumor. Yeah.
It's a rumor.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly.
Please, man.
I kid you not, bro.
So what? Was that what led to the breakup then?
I think so.
But she was announcing that she's not with Sir Trill or Master KG. So,
Yeah, but she didn't say anything about the baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nkosazana didn't take this lightly, as she filed a lawsuit for defamation, and she demanded 30 million rands for damage that had been done to her reputation, as well as an apology. The singer took to X to further denounce the claim, saying, "Like I said before, Master KG and I work together, but it is like there are people trying to convince you that there is more, and there is no such thing." After the filing of the lawsuit, MacG apologized, saying he was recently shown a picture of the child, and the child looks like Seth Trill.
Oh man, this is bad timing.
Yeah.
So last week, Sfiso came with Nkosazana's daughter's brother.
Oh yes.
Remember we shot an episode with Sfiso.
Yes.
So when we were downstairs, his brother, Nkosazana's brother,
Yes.
showed me a picture of her child. And yeah, no, we were wrong. We were wrong.
For real.
She looks just like Sir Trill, bro.
You.
She looks just like Sir Trill.
You.
So I want to apologize to Nkosazana for that.
MacG would also make it clear that he was not apologizing because of the lawsuit, and further made new claims about Seth Trill.
I think it's bad timing because now it seems because the lawsuit thing came out now it seems like I'm saying sorry because of the lawsuit.
Yes.
And it's not because of
Oh,
the
it's not the
lawsuit.
lawsuit.
No, it's because we were wrong. We were
yeah,
wrong.
I did meet the brother also. The
Yeah.
first thing when he came, we like, this is the brother, bro. We were wrong.
Yeah.
I remember.
But allegedly,
yeah.
Sir Trill is not supporting the kid.
Don't start.
He's not supporting.
Don't
He's not
start.
supporting.
He's not